Hello everybody, Carolina Tony coming to you today from my town, Cheraw, South Carolina, where in March of 1864, William Tecumseh Sherman entered this town and basically took charge of everything. And today, over 150 years later, we are going to reenact that very event here at the Cheraw Spring Festival. But right after this station identification. These are called dog tents. They sleep right inside on the ground. There's one here with some tarps over it. These are called ground cloths or ponchos. And here is the C Company kitchen with iron cookware and wash pots. Chowing down on some lunch.
Hey there, Johnny Rep, you better watch out. I got my eyes on you.
Hey, I'm watching you too, Billy. I've been watching you standing over there eyeballing me for God knows how long.
I've been eyeballing you, you ugly mug. That's right.
Oh, where you from
Where
anyway,
am I from?
boy?
Where you want? I'm from Pennsylvania, that great state of... Why are you laughing at me?
Pennsylvania. Well, it seems funny to me that you'd be so proud of being from the place that's famous for making pencils. I don't know. I don't think that's funny. Yeah.
You think that the great state of Pennsylvania makes pencils? We made the Declaration of Independence. How dare you? Where you think you from, Johnny Reb, so high and mighty then, huh?
Well, thank you very much. I happen to be from the beautiful state in which you now currently reside, the great state of South Carolina.
South Carolina.
That's
I
right.
knew there was something wrong with you, Billy.
There ain't nothing wrong with South
Carolina.
Carolina.
You guys went and started this war.
Oh, we started this war?
That's right, you started
this war. That's just ridiculous. See, everybody knows that you and your dishonest Abe is the one that started this war.
Dishonest Abe? How dare you call my president dishonest?
That man is so dishonest.
That man has never done anything wrong in his entire life.
Oh, that man ain't never done nothing right. He ain't never done an honest deal in his entire life.
You wouldn't know an honest deal if it shot you in the face, Johnny.
Well, hey, you know, speaking of honest deals, you got anything to trade?
Why would I trade with you? You disrespected my state and my president.
Why would you trade with me?
Yeah, why would I trade with you?
Why you would trade with me? That right there is why you might want to trade with me.
Is that what I think it is, Johnny?
Well, if you think this is some fine Virginia burley, then it's what you think it is. The best tobacco this side of the Mason-Dixon line.
That trade.
That's right. Well, it ain't free.
I know it ain't
What
free.
you got? What you got? Come on, let's see it.
I got this right here, Johnny.
Billy.
Ooh, you want that,
Billy.
don't you?
Billy, are you kidding that?
Oh, you know
Billy,
what that is.
Man, I have been boiling acorns and sweet taters for coffee.
That's
Please
right,
tell me that's coffee.
That's
oh, give me that coffee.
Whoa, Johnny,
whoa, Billy, whoa.
Back up. You're walking
I just want to trade.
I just want to
trade, Billy. Come on, come on. Listen, put the gun away.
All right.
Put the gun away. Let's do a trade.
All right, we can trade.
I tell you what. On three, we'll toss them, okay? Now, don't you do nothing.
I'm not trying anything.
You better toss that.
I'll toss it if you
ready?
toss it.
1,
All right.
2, 3.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy, I'm starting to think better of you, boy.
That's what I talked about. Thank you, Johnny.
Oh, my God.
I ain't had a smoke in so
long.
long.
I'm going to have me some fresh coffee tonight. Thank you.
Yes.
Say,
Johnny, why are you fighting this war anyway? Is it because you want to keep your slaves, huh?
Keep my slaves.
You're from the South. Everybody in the South has slaves. You know that.
I ain't never owned no slave. Ain't nobody in my family ever owned a slave. We work our own fields. And you know what? I'm going to tell you what. We are sick and tired of being told what to do by some highfalutin busybody up in Washington City. That's right. And you want to know why I'm fighting this war?
Yes, I want to know why you're fighting this war.
Because I'm trying to protect my family and my home from the likes of you.
From me? What have I ever done to you?
That's right. Why are you fighting this war?
Why am I fighting this war in this backwater town?
Yeah, why are you fighting?
I really don't know why I'm fighting this war, Johnny. I tell you, the politics and the senator, he says it's to preserve the Union, and the abolitionists say it's to free the slaves, but I don't care about any of that. I just want to know why Americans are killing other Americans.
Well, now that's where I can agree with you.
I can't understand it.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what my preacher told me. And my preacher, he's a God-fearing, very intelligent man.
Good man.
And he told me that it was something to do with a bureaucrat, whatever that is. That's right.
You know, I've heard that word
Bureaucrat.
before up in Washington, but for the life of me, I can't think of what it means.
You don't know what a bureaucrat is either, huh?
No, I guess that is how it is sometimes then.
I reckon so. But you know what's really funny? Is how we spent 4 years shooting at each other and fighting.
Hating each other.
And hating each other. And now here we are, destined to be side by side for all eternity. Ain't that something?
I guess that's what you call poetic, Johnny.
I guess so.
I still got my eye on you, Johnny
I
Reb.
still got my eye on you too, Billy.
Now, of course, when General Sherman entered Cheraw, his army consisted of about 65,000 men. And this is nowhere near the amount of men that was here. This is just a small representation. But these Yankee carpetbaggers and scalawags will be getting ready shortly to take over the town. These are two buddies of mine. And actually, these fellas here are about as southern as they come, even though they're dressed in blue. And my question to you guys is, what do you get out of this hobby?
Well, everybody has hobbies. This happens to be our hobby. It's a fun weekend to do something different.
And how about you, Russell?
The history and the camaraderie of my brothers.
I agree, I agree. And we're going to have a high old time today.
Yes.
We had read accounts that when Sherman's men came into town, they said that the Yankees were so thick that they were like flies on a dead mule. They were all up in people's houses, up on their porches and out in their yards. This is pretty much actually what happened, that when Sherman's men came into town, that the Confederate soldiers fought in retreat. They fell back across through town and across the river, burning the bridge behind them. Well, I hope you've enjoyed our little trip to the war between the states, living history, reenactment here in Sherrall, South Carolina. Thank you for stopping by. And until next time, y'all have a good day.